Hello ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today I'm going to talk about Nuls and Bitcoin. Just in case you are new to the channel, just to remind everybody that we have a EOSBET airdrop. So in order to qualify for this airdrop, this is an interactive airdrop. You have to pay the game, you have to roll the dice, and you have to use a Chrome browser. Make sure you log in your Scatter wallet in order to play the game. If you're interested, you can click the link below. That will help out my channel as well. And also Trybe is going to have an airdrop. So this is a little bit different. You have to register Trybe, and then you have to map to the EOS account in order to qualify. And right now, when you sign up, this is a beta version. Trybe is basically it's like Steam, but this is on a EOS blockchain. And right now, when you sign up, you already earn 100 Trybe tokens. And also, you can Airgrab up to 250 Trybe tokens before September 11. Make sure you register first before you Airgrab. I talked about Airgrab token in my previous video. You can check it out. And if you're interested, you can click my link below. That will help out my channel as well. Also, Worbli is going to have an airdrop, and they're going to take a snapshot on September 7. So make sure if you have token in the exchange, make sure you transfer it to the EOS wallet. And also EOSToolkit, I talked about that early on. Hours pay, you can stake your hours pay token to earn EOS cash. So you can check out my previous video how you can earn EOS cash. And so before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop giveaway, hard fork or ICO. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. I usually tweet something important. So let's get into it. And so Nuls is basically a blockchain for enterprise solution. So actually there's a comparison between different blockchain. This is a pretty interesting schematic diagram. So Nuls is in here. So circulating supply right now for list is over 115 million, and Nubuli is 125 million, and Neo is 65 million. Nuls is 40 million, and EOS is 590 million token, and Icon is 380 million, and Qtum is 73 million. In terms of total supply, list is basically unlimited. Nebula is 135 million, and Neo is 100 million, and Nuls is 100 million as well. EOS is 1 billion. That's a lot of token because of the inflation. And Icon is 400 million, and Qtum is 300 million. In terms of programming language, is JavaScript and Python, JavaScript, C++, and I think C++, and Java and C#. Oh no, it's C#, is not C++. So Nuls is Java, and also support 3 other programming languages. And for EOS is WebAssembly. EOS is based on C++ basically. Icon is Python, and Qtum is Solidity, is same as Ethereum. And for the block time is 10 seconds. 10 seconds block time. So 120 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. EOS is pretty fast, 0.5 seconds. Icon we don't know, and 120 seconds for Qtum. And transaction per second is only 2.5 for list, 30 for Nubuli, and Neo is 10,000 transaction per second. Nuls is 2,000 transaction per second, but it can go to millions using subchain. And for EOS is 50,000, and it can be scaled to millions in terms of transaction. And Icon we don't know, and Qtum is 100 transactions per second. Modulator blockchain, and all of I think this two is moderate, and Neo is not. Nuls is a moderate blockchain, and EOS, Icon, they are not. And also in terms of proof of stake, proof of work, and proof of credits module, and this is not they are not proof of stake because you proof of work, so they cannot mine, they cannot be mined basically. So now is yes, so proof of work, they are proof of credit, it's a proof of credit. So for EOS, you only have 21 block producers, so average Joe cannot mine EOS, but you can mine Bitcoin or Ethereum though. And Icon you cannot mine, Qtum you cannot mine. So masternode, list has masternode, and then Neo, and then Nuls. So EOS do not have masternode, and the rest do not have masternode. So smart contract, everybody has smart contract except list. Sidechain, list has sidechain, and Neo don't have sidechain. Everybody don't have sidechain actually, except Nuls. Nuls they have sidechain. So public chain, everybody is a public chain, right? Yeah, absolutely. And private chain, none of the platform has private chain except Nuls. And also cross-chain consensus, you can do cross-chain. None of the platform can do cross-chain at this time except Nuls. And market cap is like 3.5 billion, and for list and 500 million, and Neo is 4.5 billion, and for Nuls is 200 million, and then EOS is 8.5 billion and 3.5 billion for Icon, and then 5 billion for Qtum. So this is pretty interesting comparison with different blockchains. So let me know what you think about Nuls project compared to EOS, compared to Neo, List, or Icon, or Qtum. So we'll see how these projects go, and let's talk about let's talk about this in a little bit in depth. So we talk about multiple chains, smart contract is a proof of credit, is not proof of stake or proof of work, and then you can do connection via the cross-chain consensus module. You can customize you can do customization. And for the architecture, for the logic, of course, you have smart contract and then the module layer, you basically ongoing development of new modules by the core developer or the community developer. And the chain layer is pretty cool. This you can customize the module for private, public, or enterprise blockchain. So this has the flexibility compared to other blockchain. Is all of them are public blockchain, not private. They cannot do private or enterprise. I think Enigma, I think they can do private. They can do private blockchain. Also scalability, they can cross-chain. So you can cross-chain. They have a cross-chain consensus module. Currently, none of them can do cross-chain consensus, and the wallet is already out. And in terms of the roadmap, they have ice, water, and steam. You can check it out. But in terms of the roadmap, the mainnet is already launched on July, and they already have a block explorer already, and they already have a wallet. And September, they're going to release the smart contract and then universal ledger module ecosystem improvement. And also December, at the end of the year, they do chain factory launch. And so there's a yellow paper and white paper. Okay, that's interesting. So if you look at the team, so they are a pretty sizable team in terms of the system architect, and in terms of the engineer, they have a pretty decent team. You can check it out. And this is the blockchain explorer. So in terms of the token swap, so right here, this is a blockchain explorer. So you put in your now address, you can search a transaction and all that. And you have to do a token swap. And basically in the exchange, the token swap is already done in Binance, I believe, and KuCoin. So if you have Nuls in the MyEther wallet, you have to do it on your own. So you have to install the Nuls wallet, and then after that, you go to the So you go to swap.nuls.io, you put in your now address, you submit. So after you submit, then you have so also before you do everything, make sure you do a screenshot along the way, just in case there's some issues. You can contact Nuls in case you have a token swap issues. And so once you put in your now address, because you download the Nuls wallet, you create a now wallet, then you get the now public address, you put the address there, and then you submit, then you get the reclaim address. So this is the address you send from the My Ether wallet or My Crypto to you send it to this address from your My Ether wallet basically. So just be careful out there. Don't send to the wrong address. Make sure you send to the reclaim address, because there's a lot of people putting their address on the on Facebook or whatever. Send it to this address. So just be careful out there. And so that you can go to Etherscan if the transaction goes through, and also they have a now script to execute the swap. So I don't know when do they run the script. So just be patient. You can go back to the swap.nuls.io, put in the address, the public address of the Nuls. Then you can see if the transaction goes through. They will tell you after. I think you have to. So it may take about 10 minutes or a couple of hours. So just be patient. And also you can do token swap until October, I believe October, somewhere October, I think October 12 or something. Yeah, until October. So don't procrastinate, October 12th. So the swap end on October 12th. So don't procrastinate. So just do the swap if you have Nuls in the My Ether wallet or My Crypto. So let's talk about the Bitcoin. So probably we heard about the news that 100 million Tether USDT go to Bitfinex. And during the same time period, there's someone opened a short position, 10,000 Bitcoin short position on Bitfinex on Saturday. And you can see the USD BTC short spike up like a hockey stick. But right now it's level off right now. I'm not sure. They have been talking about it. This will be a short squeeze, and then basically a short squeeze is you liquidate the short position, then you buy Bitcoin. So because of the short squeeze, people liquidate the position and buy Bitcoin. That will spike up the price. I'm not sure the short squeeze is already finished. So here they talk about this is on probably on September 1st when they talk about this. So a bunch of people really think Bitcoin is going to go down. They increase to open the short position by 40%. At the same time, 100 million new Tether was injected into the system. If markets go up, because if they have 100 million of Tether, so they pump up the price of Bitcoin. So when the market go up, your short will get liquidated, and then we got squeezed out of the position. Then you have to buy back Bitcoin in order to anyway. So I'm not sure how long will this. I'm not sure this squeeze is already finished. So when you go to the BitMEX, the bot, not sure if the short squeeze is already finished. Right now, before I think this morning is liquidating short. Right now is liquidating long. So liquidating long, basically you sell your Bitcoin, you don't buy. So you're liquidating long and sell your position. So you can check it out. You can check this bots. Everything is liquidating long. So probably will be anticipate a little bit. Bitcoin may go down. So I may be wrong. So let me know what you think. What's the direction of Bitcoin? Also, some viewer or subscriber have problem Airgrab. So even after the Airgrab, they don't receive any token. So basically, if you can no longer see the Airgrab button, then you have successfully claim it. So just Airgrab once and just be patient. The reason is because they're asking after successfully Airgrab the token, how long does it take to receive the token? This is referred to the scatter wallet. So air grabbing is a phase one of the airdrop. After people have had sufficient time to air grab their rows in the database, the grab will be frozen and the airdrop will start. So just they have to wait until people give them sufficient time to air grab the token. Then after the air grab is finished, then will be frozen. Then the airdrop will start. So just be patient out there. So let me know what you think about this Nuls project. Do you think this is a threat to the EOS or NEO or any other blockchain? But this is focused on enterprise though. So also, do you have Nuls in my EVA wallet? You need to do a token swap. And also, are you going to sign up Trybe? So Trybe is pretty interesting. So just comment below what the price prediction of Bitcoin, or are you going to sign up Trybe? And also, what do you think about the Nuls project? So if you find my video helpful, make sure you subscribe to my channels, and also smash the like button and subscribe. And also, if you subscribe, so you can stay up to date with all this airdrop giveaway or hard fork, because I talk about airdrop quite a bit. So also you can follow me on Twitter as well, and we can continue the conversation over there. So remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO has inherent risk. Please use a due diligence.